So we're here on this really, really cold winter's afternoon, and guess what we're doing? Guess what we're really good at? That is eating. No, I'm only joking. So we're here to do another review of another amazing curry establishment. Obviously Yorkshire has got and is known as one of the destinations with the finest types of curry houses, and we're here at another amazing curry house. But what is the food really like? Well, let's go inside and see for ourselves. Come and join me.
Good evening.
Hello.
Welcome to Lala's. Fatima, how are you doing? You okay?
Yeah, very good, thank you. Lovely to see you. This is a very lovely place you've got
Thank
here.
you. Welcome to my world.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with the decor, especially you come in nice warm greeting. So come on, let's have a look around.
Yeah,
Show me
sure,
around.
no problem.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the main foyer, the lounge. So you come in here, got the bar here, and this is the reception area. The reception area, you can have a nice drink, relax whilst you wait for your table. I mean, this is the main dining area. It's got its own sections. So wherever you're looking, there's something going on.
It smells lovely. What's that smell?
Well,
It doesn't smell of curry.
no,
it
it doesn't.
Smells of
I mean,
a beautiful fragrance.
I mean, it's oud. We use oud, so we try to exemplify the Dubai kind of. When you go to the hotel, hence when you come in the lobby area, where you actually feel like you come to a hotel lounge.
Yeah, definitely do get that vibe.
So definitely, I mean, what we're trying to emphasise on is luxury dining, not just another curry house. I mean, we are with many restaurants here, and we had to raise the bar, be something different. You know, so when somebody comes in here, the first thing is they're taken away by the design, the whole aura. That it's not the order that we want to give it. That's not less than any major city in the world, and you know, you can feel like you can be anywhere in the world. The whole point is we want to. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with Leeds, Pudsey, but you know, we want to be ahead of the game. So yeah, let me take you through. I mean, the thing with me is I'm really intrigued. I love the whole ornate, the traditional carving, and what I've done with this is modern building, and I give a bit of the old twist to it, because I love my old traditional design.
Wow. And look at the fabric on, you know, your seating, the leather. What's?
I mean, it's quite a funny one. This, to be honest with you, where I got that design from. 'Cause believe it or not, I designed it all myself. My uncle, he's got Bentley, Continental Bentley, and he had the quilting in his seating, and I really liked it, and I got it specially made on that style.
Amazing. So that's Bentley seating.
Bentley,
We're going to be sat on.
Yeah. That's the style that we're going for.
So, are we allowed to ask what was your total budget on this?
Yes and no. I mean, how long's a piece of string? The thing is, that's why I have to work hard, because I like expensive, you know. So hence the whole design. So yeah, it's been quite a project, but no expense being spared. The thing with me is you go the full 9 yards, otherwise not worth doing. I mean, this is the second area, as you can see. So wherever you're looking, there's always something going on. It keeps the customer interested. It's not repetitive. You know, it's everybody that's been in so far, the response has been phenomenal. To be honest with you, and you know, we've got already repeat custom, and they're just taken back by the whole design, the whole service, the food. I mean, it has to incorporate. It's not just all style and no substance.
Speaking of design, I'm just wowed by that ceiling up there. So, is that your brainchild as well?
That there is custom made. It's a Roberto Cavalli. It's a custom made paper. So, like I says, what we've kind of gone for here is normally everybody does white ceilings. We've gone black ceiling. Basically, made it look like a starlit. So it's different, and it works. And as you can see, it speaks for itself. I mean, to be honest with you, whatever, as you can see yourself, you won't ever see it anywhere in Yorkshire, let alone anywhere else. So yeah, it's been good. I mean, all these images, whatever you see, they're all custom made. I mean, the one thing I'm intrigued by is the eyes. I love the lions, exemplifies King of the Jungle. So here we are. I mean, as you can see, the crown, you know, it's all custom made.
And I can notice Lala's within the crown.
It is, yeah, definitely, and that
Attention to detail.
definitely. No, the whole one thing with me, I've got an eye for detail, and every
Yeah.
single thing, wherever you're looking,
Yeah.
there's something going on. As you can see, the coving, the ceiling. I mean, I've stayed away from the colour changing on this project.
Yeah.
I've gone for more of the crisp, classy,
Yeah.
warm white. We've gone for more of the 1920s Gatsby,
Yeah.
Peaky Blinders. You know, like when you look at the front,
Which is very trendy at the moment,
it is
isn't it?
trendy,
Yeah.
and hence all my double-breasted suits that I've got ordered now. So, yeah.
Style.
Well,
style
you
of its
know,
own.
you got to be the face of it, and you got to show that you mean the business.
Just have a look at that sleeve there. So if you're talking about the style of the restaurant, you know why, because the man himself is a style icon.
I mean, the way they said dressing well is a form of good manners,
Yeah.
and obviously the first point of is myself, and you got to show that you mean the business.
Yeah.
So when you mean the business, then everything else goes with it.
Yeah. Wow, this menu looks amazing. So what's your favourite dish? Because there's so much on here, I don't know what to go for.
I mean, my favourite dish, all-time favourite dish, has always been the Karai chicken keema mix. It's been a combination, and because to be honest with you, my mum's always made it, and I've always loved it. And
So you got some of your mum's.
yeah, definitely.
Wow. So mum's cooking's at this restaurant, which
Definitely,
is,
authentic. I mean, just to eat it ourselves,
Yeah.
and there's certain dishes that have been handpicked. Because the way I look at it, if I can eat it, then it's got to be the same for my customers.
Yeah.
And it's very authentic, our food,
Yeah.
hence the menu. So yeah, the Karai chicken keema mix is one of our signature dishes.
Yeah.
Even the lamb handy on the bone, that's very popular. Customers, it's been a right hit, to be honest with you. I was a bit surprised. So yeah. They've got good variety, a good menu there.
Yeah.
To
And I've noticed you've got quite a lot of vegetarian offers as well.
yeah, we do. Yeah, we've got to cover all palates and to all tastes, so you know that it's not limited.
Yeah.
So whoever requires whatever they want, and plus our food is all freshly done on site.
Yeah.
So if there is a dish that's not on there, we can always make it for you. It's not a problem.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah,
amazing.
definitely.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, we're confident.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, with our, I mean, obviously we're here.
Yeah.
I mean, regardless of being in the borderline Leeds,
Yeah.
Bradford,
Yeah.
but it kind of comes under Bradford. And
You're stuck in the middle,
middle,
between, which is a perfect position.
I mean, I
to
like
be in,
it
really.
because the way we've kind of launched this site as well, Lala's Leeds Bradford.
Yeah.
So like the Leeds Bradford Airport, so
Oh,
we're
yeah.
in the middle, and it's a statement on its own. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, hence I acquired this site away from. I mean, the hustle and bustle. I know it's on Leeds Road, but I wanted to create my own stance. I want
Yeah.
my customers to come here
Yeah.
and like to enjoy the whole luxury dining experience.
Yeah.
It's got the parking, and it's it's the main ring road, and believe it or not, we've got people that come from Leeds and Bradford,
Yeah.
and they're all saying this is like a halfway point now.
It is, yeah.
And
So you've told me that you've got your favourite dish in there that your mum cooks, so naturally the recipes originated from mum's cooking.
Definitely, yeah.
Do you cook yourself?
I do, yeah. I mean, I'm passionate cooking. I mean, I know from A to all from start to finish, the cooking, starters. Because with our kind of trade,
Yeah.
the owner has to be very hands-on, which I am from the front. I mean, I'm mainly at the front of the house, but anytime sleeves are up, I'm in the kitchen. And you've got to get them, they have to be told that at the end of the day. One thing with me, I'm not dependent on anybody. I do not feel my restaurant. I mean, don't get me wrong, my teamwork, this team is fantastic. We've got a brilliant team, but at the end of the day, it's a teamwork. That makes your dream work.
Yes.
And that's what I look at it. But the way they still know that,
Yeah.
obviously, I do make out that,
Yeah.
that is without them, don't think I'm dependent on anybody.
Yeah.
Because our
Yeah.
trade is tough
Yeah.
with the staff and this and that. But the thing is, you got to know the trade yourself.
Yeah,
And
true.
I've been in many years. I've started from a young age,
Yeah.
at the age of 11. And like I says, and I've been very passionate about it.
So what was your first, you said you started at the age of 11, so what was your first experience in this industry? Did you start off cooking or did you?
I mean, the thing is, when I was 11, it's been this kind of trade. It's been in the family from my granddad, humble beginnings. I mean, grandfather was illiterate, coming in the UK in the 60s, and for a person of no education, that's opened a small cafe in Ecclesdale, and obviously, God rest his soul, he's passed away now. It's been over 11 years. I mean, hence the name Lala's is dedicated to my grandfather, because he's called Lala Rashid, and Lala. A lot of people might not know him. He's big brother. It's a respectful word. So everybody used to look up to my grandfather, and we're known as the Lala's family in Bradford as well. So, we've got a bit of history and sentimental values in a sense, and hit the market well and easy to remember, and it went down well. So, yeah, it originally started with my grandfather. I mean, we had a place, we still got it in Chesterfield, and that's where we started when I was 11 years old. We used to go on weekends. It wasn't more than anything, it was to, basically them times were different. To, when your weekends were off, rather than being on the streets, my grandfather used to look after me more, and we used to go there. And to be honest, it kind of, like something nowadays, you think the kids are not interested, but then I took a liking to it straight away. I was actually enjoying going to work on weekends than more than school. So, and it was brilliant. And like I said, we've been in the.
Was it the eating you enjoyed the most, or was it the actual helping out?
No, well, a bit of both, to be honest with you. I was always a foodie, but like now it's all about the abs and not the kebabs, so try to tone down a bit. So, but it's been quite a journey, to be honest with you, because the thing with our family as well, we've all been entrepreneurs in the sense of we've self-employed business, and and that kind of give me the inspiration, and rather than being dependent or living off somebody else's novelty, I felt like I needed to do something myself. And my grandfather, I've got a degree even in accounting and finance, and I did that, believe it or not, for my grandfather, because he did say to me that, financially, business-wise, we've all done it, but nobody's done from the guys. Nobody's done anything academically, so I went, to university for him. Got that picture.
It's amazing.
And the thing is, he was really ill at the time as well when I graduated, and I still remember when he actually got up that morning and said, "I'm going to go for your graduation." So these things that are my inspiration, and we got memories, and they live forever, don't they? So
that's true. It's good that you're very confident, and obviously, looking at the splendour of this place, it's not come cheap. You can tell that there's a lot of quality craftsmanship here, which will have been costly. There's so many restaurants now, curry houses in Bradford. Were you ever insecure? Did you ever feel that this is a massive risk to open up with so much competition about succeeding and making this place? Because obviously before you came in, lots of other owners had tried and not been successful.
I mean, the thing with me is I don't believe in the word "what if." If your mind can conceive it, you can achieve it. And I don't. The thing is, like with me here, I know there's a lot of restaurants and they say curry houses, but the thing is, I've come in, and the level that I've gone ahead of the game, and I'm not like I said being big-headed, but it's going to take some doing for somebody to come on this par. I mean, there are a lot of restaurants, but the thing is, they've been around for many years, and I believe they haven't become complacent. And obviously, with our restaurant here, with my place here, I bought something new, something fresh, something ahead of the game. I mean, the thing is, the majority of customers that are coming in, they've been taken back by the whole experience. Not by, don't get me wrong, it's glitz, glamour, but it's not just all style and no substance. It's the whole, the food has to incorporate, and the service. What we're really emphasising is that 5-star service, going the extra mile for the customers, like myself. I mean, I've been here nearly all 4 weeks, and customers actually know me by my name now, because I've gone around, introduced myself, and we've already got repeat custom. Everybody tries a new place, but when they come back, you do something right, and that's the hardest part. I mean, the thing is, for me, the biggest thing for me is God. I don't believe man is bigger. So I'm not going to ever think, that restaurant's bigger or this one's bigger. They say, this has been my all-time saying, and I think I've come to that stage in my life where I think I've achieved it. Work so hard when your role models become your rivals. And these guys that have been here for a long time, I actually looked up to them. And now, like I said, we're going toe to toe. And they have been in the game for 40, 50 years compared to the age.
Well, there's no doubt whatsoever that you're the big brother of decor, for sure. Lala's big brother. Let's now see if you're the big brother of food. So let's try some of your favourite dishes and see what they're all about.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Wow, this looks absolutely amazing, and it smells really, really nice as well. Come on, talk me through what we've got here.
I mean, here we've got our signature chops, one of our popular starters, mutton chops. This is a chicken tempura, which is chicken made with a batter with our own special ingredients, with sweet chili sauce and sesame seeds above, something different, which you don't get in many Indian restaurants. We've got the our signature masala fish, which is the only haddock we use. Quality fish, we don't compromise. Special mixed veg karai, special veg, freshly cooked every day. The veg is all fresh here. We've got the lamb handy on the bone. Again, one of the all-time special favourite. That's the one that's a hit with the customers, and it's very popular. And then it comes back to my favourite, fried chicken.
Your favourite dish?
Yeah, fried chicken keema mix. I could have that for breakfast even.
Really?
Honestly,
oh,
that's
wow! Look at that meat.
all our meats are freshly done on site every day. They're cooked by our team of talented chefs. And then you've got
And you've got your family
the
naan?
family naans, the duvet, so we call it.
Yeah.
Keeps you warm on a winter night.
So where do you think I should start?
Starters, I guess, whatever tickles your fancy, Fatima, whatever you want to.
Let's try this chicken tempura.
Yeah. So people that are like mild,
Yeah.
a bit of a twist to it, something different.
Very nice oriental flavours coming out there. So now I'm going to try the chicken and the keema mix, which is a recipe that's been made by Lala's family mother. So it's a homemade recipe that's enjoyed by the entire family that they've now brought into their restaurant. So this is definitely something that has been chosen as the top thing to try. Got a keema and chicken there. Looks good, let's see. Now I know why you call this your favourite. This is so nice. It's completely out of this world. And it is like homemade.
I told you all.
So you've not compromised, you've not changed the flavours, you've made
definitely.
it proper desi style.
Home to home. What is that?
Just the way I like it.
Homemade with the heart is.
Absolutely. And this is going to be where my heart is in this dish. So I think the camera can go because we're going to start enjoying our food. See you later.
Did you enjoy that,
Oh,
love?
that's sweet.
Did you enjoy that?
The best korma, she says. Thank you.
It's been a pleasure.
All the best.
Thank you. Take care, guys. See you later. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was absolutely lovely.
It's been a
We
pleasure.
had a great evening. Food was delicious. Hopefully I'll be back again
No, it's
soon.
been a pleasure. Thanks for coming down. It's great having you here, and glad you've had a great evening, and hopefully we'll see you soon.
Definitely. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.